Making sure my shit ain't muted. What it do, y'all? What's happening there? What's happening? What's good? What's good, y'all? I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling, man. What's up, ASAP? ASAP Keeg in the building. What it do? ASAP Keeg in the building. ASAP Keeg in the building. What up, man? What y'all got going on, man? It's just getting a little cold. I might have to, shit, hold on. I have to get the heater. I might have to get the heater. Got to wash my damn dishes, man. I got lazy as hell. What up, what up, what up? Claudio Paris. Yeah, I can. But Banto, what it do? What it do? Claudio, where you watching from, man? Colder than Antarctica. Show you what this article. Undersea water flow. Shit be going barnacles. Niggas try to diss me, garnish their soul and tarnish their image that they built, dog, all from the start of it. Yeah. See, that's all I'm doing, man. Claudio, where you watching? Oh, you said from Milan. What time is it in Milan, man? ASAP Key, let them know where you watching from. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. Just some little quick shit, you feel me? Hot headed, but the heart the coldest. When I say my words, they all black, underlined, and bolded. Hard as a rock, roll up like a boulder. Start to finish, the beginning is over, nigga. Fuck out of here. That's all I'm giving y'all, man. 5 a.m. Mike XO, what's good, man? Where you watching from? Somali. I could dig it, man. Y'all subscribe. Claudio, you subscribe to the channel, man? Let's get some love from Milan, man. Hold on. I got one more. Faith can move mountains. I shift the Appalachians. Fuck your evaluation. I don't need congratulations. Niggas leaning from the angles. Go from a square to a rhombus. That's dangerous. Can't trust nobody because even the devil was an angel, man. I'm out. That's all I'm doing, man. Niggas leaning on angles, a square from a rhombus. That shit dangerous. Adapt Slid, what it do? Where you watching from, man? Oh, Claudio, go check out my new song I just dropped, man. It's called Fall Again, Falling Again. Hey, it's called Falling Again, bro. Trey Bolo, Falling Again. Type in TRABOLO, Falling Again, man. And get all your people in Milan to check it out, man. Share it with your friends on Facebook, Instagram, shit, email, text them on WhatsApp. Do that, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Adapt Slid. You from Florida. What time is it in Florida, man? You subscribe to the channel? Mike, you subscribe to the channel, man? From where you say you from? Somali? Get your Somalian people in here, man. Let's get all different type of countries to watch this shit, man. Look, tap in, man. Appreciate you, Claudio. Adept, man. You subscribe to the channel? What part of Florida you from, man? What time is it in Florida, man? You ain't got to tell me the part of Florida from. What time is it in Florida, man? Now, this live ain't about me, man. It's about y'all, man. I want y'all to tell me just what y'all got going on. You feel me? Appreciate you, man. Much love. Just let me know what y'all got going on in y'all life, man. What's good, man? What y'all got going on, man? Like you know, what's going on in y'all country, man? Anything going on in y'all country? Keep me updated on the world, man. It ain't that I ain't got shit to talk about. Whoever come in this live, we talking about what y'all want to talk about, man. Kick it with y'all for a while, you know what I mean? Go live and kick it with y'all for a while, man. We got Florida in the building. We got Milan in the building. We got Somalia in the building. ASAP Key, where you watching from, man? What up? Appreciate you, Claudio. Make sure you share that shit with your friends, man. Make sure you comment on that video, too. Leave a comment. Let me know you came from the live. I appreciate you checking out the song while you on live, man. That's what's up, man. I got Spotify. Look me up on Spotify, man. I'm on all that shit, too, man. I got like 2-3 albums out right now on that, man. You know what I mean? You definitely, if you like that Falling Again, I'm pretty sure you'll definitely like that. You know what I mean? You'll definitely like that. No lie. Shout out to Claudio Paris, man. Emerson, what's good? Where you watching from, man? Y'all make sure to vote on that poll. Is you watching? Is you really watching, man? Because if you voted, you watching, so it's really it's kind of rhetorical, but you know what I'm saying. I was being funny with the question, really. Emerson, man, where you watching from, bro? What time is it? Where you watching from, man? What time is it? Where you at, man? 9:50. Where you watching from? It's 9:50. Where you watching from, man? What state you watching from, bro? Where y'all watching from, man? Kicking it with y'all, man. What's going on? What's going on? Where you at, man? How you feel about the world, man? Y'all make sure to double tap that screen too, man. Like the live. Like the live, man. Trying to get everybody rolling in, man. Y'all know how this shit go. If you don't know, now you know, nigga. Shout out to everybody tapping in, though. You feel me? Valley is TV. If you're not in the States, what country you watching from? Still put your country, man. You can write in your own language. I don't give a fuck. Just let me at least know in English what time it is. Nah, man, just type in TRABOLO, man. Type in TRABOLO. You'll find me, bro. That look like Canada. Canada. But Tories, Canada. Valley is TV. What it do, man? Hey, you do content, man? You got TV in your name. Do you do content? Make sure to go check out my new song, Falling Again, man. TRABOLO, Falling Again, man. On my YouTube page. Check me out on Spotify. Type in TRABOLO on Spotify, man. Y'all let me know how y'all fuck with it. Save me on the playlist, just like Claudio said. Okay, okay. Afghanistan, Taliban is here. I see you. That's what's up. Afghanistan in the motherfucker. Hey, what time is it in Afghanistan, man? Y'all let me know what's going on in y'all country, y'all state, man. Yeah, I got my music on here, man. My albums is on here too. Go to my releases tab. I got freestyles on here. You go to my videos, Bolo is and playlists. I got a lot of content dealing with music, man. Yeah, that's what I do. I go live and I talk to my people. Talk to them about different subjects, specifically in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? But you might catch me on, just talking about a trending topic that interests me. You know what I'm saying? I talk about a lot of shit. You know what I mean? But right now I'm just chilling, man. I just like to chill with my subscribers sometimes. Chill with the people who probably not subscribed to the page, and you know what I'm saying? Just let them know. Give them my personality and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much what it is. I need y'all to double tap though, man. Like the live, man. Like, share the live, subscribe. You know what I mean? Valley's TV, I appreciate it. See, you got somebody who just subscribed to the channel who telling you about a song. I just told him to go check it out. He could have said that shit was trash, that shit was whack, but he didn't. He said it was good shit. That's a recommendation for somebody who's from Milan. Shout out to Milan in the motherfucking building, man. Afghanistan in the building, man. Milan, Canada, Florida, Somalia in the building. Shout out to everybody who tapped in, man. Y'all make sure to double tap that screen, though, man. It don't take nothing but not even 5 seconds to double tap the screen, man. I told you I was going to be doing more lives like this. Just chilling with y'all, kicking it with y'all, getting to know the type of crowd that's coming in, tuned in, tapping in. You feel me? Appreciate y'all recommending the song, man. Appreciate y'all recommending the song, man. Pazito, what it do? Pazito, where you watching from, man? Double tap the screen, man. Double tap the screen. It don't take that long. It takes less than 5 seconds to get us up to 10 likes, man. It takes 5 seconds if everybody double tap the screen that tapped in. We had 11 people vote. We should have 11 likes right now. We should have 11 likes, man. Where you watching from, Coney? Appreciate you, Claudio. Hope to see you again in another live, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. I'm just kicking it, man. I'm trying to get to know everybody who's coming in, tapping in, who commented, who subscribed to the channel, who liked the shit. You know what I mean? I ain't on nothing right now, man. But I am on something. I'm on live. You feel me? But subject matter, it's all about y'all, man. I just want to know where y'all from. Coney, man, what time is it? Where you at, man? What country you in? What state you in? If you in America, what state you in? If you not, what country you in and what time is it, man? Tell YouTube where y'all watching from, man, so YouTube can put me in the motherfucking algorithm. We got Italy in the building. We got Italy, Canada, Afghanistan, Somali, Milan, Florida in this bitch. Time is it in Italy, man. Shout out to Italy, bro. Hey, make sure you like the live, man. Just double tap it one time, man. That's all it takes. Just double tap. Oh, your friend? Tell your friend to subscribe to the. Tell your friend to come in the live real quick. Tell your friend to come in the live. Appreciate you, Coney. Hey, man? Hey, what time is it in Italy, man? Let me know what time it is in Italy, man. I don't know what time it is in Italy, man. Tell me something good. Appreciate it. Hey, look, y'all make sure to comment on that. Hey, Claudio, make sure you comment on that video. Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody from Milan, man. Y'all make sure to double tap that screen, man. Coney, double tap the screen. Claudio, man, tell your homeboy come in, double tap the screen. And if y'all checking out them songs, man, leave a comment. Leave a comment, man, so YouTube can continue to push that to y'all. And then share with a couple of your friends too, man. Share that shit with a couple of your friends, man. Shout out to Canada, Milan, Somali, Italy, Afghanistan, Florida. We in the motherfucking building, man. I got 5 countries in one state already done tapped into the live, man. That's all that matter to me, man. That's all that matter to me, man. That's all that matter, man. That's all that matter, man. So many people done got tapped into the live so far, man. It's say 30. I know we got more. Shout out to everybody tapped in, man. And keep voting on the poll. Y'all watching, man. I appreciate it, man. Y'all watching, I appreciate it, man. Y'all ain't got to be here. Y'all gonna be doing whatever the fuck y'all want in y'all life, man. Y'all ain't got to be here. Shit. Vote on the poll, man. Double tap that screen. Like the live, man. It don't take shit to like the live. It's just boom, boom. It's a 1, 2, 1, 2, boom, boom, 1, 2, boom, 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 1, 2. You know what I mean? Just comment on the video. We'll check out the other songs too. Keep it up, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate it, man. That's love from Milan, man. Claudio, man. Appreciate you, bro. Real talk. Shout out to your roommate. Shout out to your homeboy, man. Whatever your situation is, man. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. Appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in. Shout out to the 33 people tuning in, man. Man, I appreciate y'all tuning in, tapping into the live, man. Nigga just cleaned up. Nigga just cleaned up. Let me see something real quick. Hey. Shout out to you too, man. Have motherfuckers tap in, man. Gotta start going live on my Facebooks and shit again. I gotta go to the studio again. I gotta go to the studio and drop some more songs, drop another song, record some more shit. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody who tapped in, bro. We only 23 minutes in. I already done had about 30, 40 people tap in, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to YouTube for that, man. Pick apart or pick you apart regardless. And it's like a triple entendre. It's like a triple entendre, man. That shit means like 3 different things. Shout out to Valiant TV. Make sure you leave a comment on them videos now. Y'all watch them, and I do believe y'all. I do believe y'all. But for YouTube to know that y'all fuck with it, y'all make sure to leave a comment, or even if a fire emoji or just whatever. You feel me? Real shit. That's much love, man, for real. Yeah, don't forget to leave them comments, man. Don't forget to leave the comments. You feel me? That's all I ask of y'all. That's all I ask of y'all, man. That's it. Y'all make sure to double tap this screen. Let's get this. Let's get it up to 10 likes, man. Bring a friend in the live. Bring a friend in the live, man. Y'all let me know what's good. Y'all bring a friend in this motherfucker, man. If y'all can, share the live and be like, hey, man, we got a cool ass motherfucker from America. You know what I mean? Just tapping in, chilling, man. Ain't too wild. Ain't too hyped up today. You know what I mean? We just chilling, man. We laid back, kick back, relax, enjoy the ride, enjoy the show, man. This live is really about y'all, man. This live ain't about me, bruh. Shout out to Valiant TV. Shout out to Claudio, Coney. Shout out to Fika from Afghanistan. Emerson from Canada. Adapt. Mike. My guy ASAP. My moderator ASAP, man. Double tap that screen, man. Don't take number 2 seconds. Double tap that screen. Let's try to get this up to 10 likes, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't nobody special. Even if I had 100 people on here, I still had the same attitude right now. I ain't nobody special, man. I'm just trying to get it like everybody else. No matter where you from, what you going through, I'm just trying to get it like you, man. That's all. I'm just trying to get it like you, bro. I'm gonna say independent. Doing it independently, man. I ain't got no push or nothing. That's why I go on this live. You know what I'm saying? And just build a crowd, you know, organically from the ground up. Every time I go live, it's just one or two new people. Go live 10 times, 20 times, 50 times, you know what I mean? It's 100, 200 people that probably didn't know your name, you know what I'm saying, from before. And hopefully y'all continue to, you know, come back to the lives. You know what I mean? Now I get my beats from I got one of my beats from Yuri. Shout out Yuri. Darko Beats is somebody who I use a lot. I got a couple other producers, but mainly Darko Beats, and every now and again I'll reach out to somebody who, you know, make beats, either if I hear it on SoundCloud or YouTube, Audio Mac or something, I'll reach out to them. We get the paperwork right and ready, and then I'm able to drop it without no discrepancies. You know what I'm saying? So I got about 2 or 3 producers I hit up. You know what I mean? But I write my own raps. Don't nobody help me write the shit. It just all come from the brain. It just all come from just naturally wanting this to sound a certain way. You know what I mean? So I have made my own beats in the past, but for me, you know, until I get a full studio set up, you know what I mean, it'll be a lot faster for me to put out product when I holler at a producer and reach out to him. You know what I mean? So that's how I'm doing it right now. Most definitely, though. Most definitely, man. Y'all make sure to double tap that screen, man. Bring a friend in the live if y'all can, man. Y'all bring a friend in the live. Claudio, make sure you tell your friend. Vallis, make sure to tell your friends to comment on the new video following again, man. It's doing good. It's doing good. Almost 2 weeks, and I'm trying to reach a certain number, and it looks like that certain number might be reached. You know what I mean? It looks like that certain number might be reached. So let's continue to push forward. You know what I mean? And y'all write y'all favorite bars in the comments if y'all can. The number I'm trying to get at least between 5 and 10,000 views before the end of January. If I can at least get 5,000 views on that video, I'll be satisfied with that. Now drop it on all platforms, but I kind of don't want to drop it on all platforms because I kind of want to try to do something different. You know what I mean? I just want to do something different in my head. I got a plan to try to do something different with the shit. You know what I mean? And for me, not having no push, yeah, man, I really wanna. I've been thinking about that lately. It's been 12 days since I dropped the song. I kind of wanted to reach about a month before I start worrying about the video. I do got video plans for it for sure. Now that I got the copyrights and stuff done, said and done, you know what I mean. I kind of want to treat this song as not a single, but like an underground push. You know what I mean? To gain more organic fans, even more organic fans, what I already got now. Shout out to the 7,200 subscribers. But you know, just really taking it serious, taking this a little more serious. You know what I mean? This specific song in itself a little more serious. You know, packaging it up and making, you know, kind of forcing the issue with this shit. You know what I mean? Having people hear it. I appreciate y'all asking these questions too, man. Because like I said, this live ain't about me, man. It's about what y'all interested in. If y'all interested in knowing the type of content creator I am, and y'all asking everything that goes perfect with how I be wanting this live to go. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have a title to this video. I mean, to this live. You know what I mean? None of that shit. Appreciate you. And I don't try to be, man. Even when I'm talking about trending topics or subject matters that interest me, I try to not sway people's opinion. I just try to get my own and want y'all input on this shit, whether it's pushback or whether you agree with it. It doesn't really matter to me. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, that's what content is about. You know what I mean? And a lot of these people you try to see influence you to feel a certain way. You know what I mean? With their content or short clips or just whatever. It's a lot of psychological warfare that goes on. I just don't try to play into them games, man. If you don't agree or you don't like me, why would I try to make you do that? You know what I'm saying? I can't buy friends with my energy or buy friends with currency, you know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. So it just make more sense to just take this shit how it come, you know? Shit, what you know. What's life without lemonade, man? If you build it, they will come. I'm building content, building a channel, and they coming. They come along, come one, come all. One at a time or 100 at a time. Doesn't really matter to me. You feel me? I'm just all about growing on my own pace and my own time, man. That's all it is, bro. That's all this shit ever gonna be, really. Even when it gets bigger, it's still gonna be what it's gonna be. Gotta go at your own pace. Thank you, man. I will be doing shows too, man. I will be doing shows with my songs, you know, rehearsing the songs before I go out and do the shows and shit like that. I keep y'all updated on that. You know what I mean? Be doing videos, shit like that. Keep y'all updated behind the scenes. You know, actually practicing my songs and shit like that. You know what I mean? Zara, what it do? Zara, what's up? Where you watching from? Shout out to Zara. Where you watching from, Zara? Where you watching from? Indiana, what it do? Isaiah, what it do? Boringsville, USA. And she said Boringsville, USA. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I've thought about that. I've thought about that. I've thought about that. I've thought about that. What's up, Rando? Zara, what it do? Where you watching from, Zara? Oh, you said Indiana already. My bad, my bad. What time is it in Indiana? Excuse me, Zara. My bad. What time is it in Indiana? What time is it in Indiana? Let me know that. 11:14. I know y'all got that snow up there, huh? It's snowing up there right now, ain't it? I'm down south. I'm in Florida. But I got family in Indianapolis, Indiana, though. I actually moved from Indianapolis, Indiana, 5 years ago when I came down here. New Orleans. You come to New Orleans? Do you come to New Orleans? Do you ever visit? Yep, Naptown. Naptown. For shit show, Naptown. If you already know. I was in New Orleans earlier this year. Home city, so you do visit there. Whenever you do, let me know. I might pop up. New Orleans ain't too far from me, man. That shit like 2-3 hours from me, for real. For sure, for sure. I'm checking out your page. It look like you do content. It look like you do content. Look like you do a little content. Valley has said DBZ games. I'm finna go to your channel, Valley's. 141 subscribers. I see you, Valley's TV. Yeah, I'm gonna check out your content, Zara. Whenever I get off here, I'm gonna check out your content. If you could go check out my new song I just dropped, Falling Again. I dropped it about 12 days ago. Go check it out. Leave a comment if you can. So wait, you live in Indianapolis? You live in that town? I got you, Valish. Man, look, find your way, man. Take your time. You know what I'm saying? Take your time. Isaiah, what it do? Isaiah, man, you said your dog got a crack addiction. I ain't got nothing to say about that, but what I do got to say, man, subscribe to the channel. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, man. This live is about y'all. People like you to come in probably don't know who I am. You don't know what the fuck going on with this bald head nigga doing. What is he talking about? This live is about y'all, man. Good pronouns is was, were. Turk, what it do, Turk? Where you watching from, Turk? Isaiah, man, I have no idea, man. That's a new one, man. But if you could, man, go check out the new video, man. Go check out the new audio, man. Falling Again. TRABOLO, Falling Again. Even if you want to comment, your dog got a crack addiction on that video. Leave it on there, man. You know what I mean? Illinois. Nevada in the building. What time is it in Illinois? What time is it in Nevada, man? What time is it in Vegas, man? Viva Las. What time is it in Viva Las? Man, come on, man. Tell these niggas what time it is, man. Y'all double tap that screen. We almost at 10 likes, man. Double tap the screen, man. Let's get to 10 likes. Double tap the screen, bro. 10:18 in Illinois, man. It's 10:18 in Illinois right now, man. Shout out to Illinois, man. 10:18, man. What time is it in Las Vegas? What time is it in Nevada? Viva Las. What time is it there, man? Let me know, man. I ain't got no suggestions about your cocaine that did the dog, though, man. That's a new one, man. I ain't got no answers for you, dog. I ain't got no answers, dog. Yes, sir. Isaiah, make sure you double tap, like the live, man. Let's get this bitch up to 10 likes. Terps, man, double tap, man. Let's get this bitch up to 10 likes, man. Shout out to everybody who tapping in, too, man. I appreciate it, man. Listen. Terp, just like the Charlie. Vulture. Rhino Raider. What it do, man? Double tap the live, man. Let's get it up to 10 likes. Where you watching from, Rhino? J.A. Where you watching from, J.A.? What up, man? What up, man? What we got going on, man? This live is about y'all, man. Whoever come in, tap in. I want to know where y'all from, what time it is, what state y'all watching from, what y'all got going on in y'all life. You know what I'm saying? Pittsburgh. We got Pennsylvania in the building. Motherfucking back. What time is it in Pennsylvania, man? What time is it in Pittsburgh, man? Let these motherfuckers know what time it is in Pittsburgh, man. Rhino, what time is it? Where you at, man? What state you watching from? If you ain't in America, what country you watching from, man? And what time is it where you at right now, man? We'd have had Italy, Canada, Milan, Somali, Illinois, Indiana, Pennsylvania. Come on, man. It is time to grind. That's why I'm on live right now. I'm just grinding, man. Just grinding, man. It's 10:21 where I'm at right now. It's 10:21 in Florida, man. Just to let y'all know. It's 10:21. Can't stop the grind. Juggalo Freak, what it do? Juggalo Freak. What's the difference between a snowman and a snow woman? Snowballs. Get the fuck out of here with them dad jokes. This nigga stupid, man. Shout out to Davis, man. Shout out to Davis, man. Your ass funny as hell. Stacked bricks on YouTube live. I don't know what that mean, but hey, shout out to Juggalo Freak. Juggalo Freak, where you watching from, man? Y'all make sure to double tap the screen, man. We got a lot of people in the live right now, you know, commenting and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all double tap the live, man. Let's get to 10 likes, man. And after that, let's try to get to 20. Let's try to get to 30. Let's try to get to 40. Let's try to get to 50. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be here too much longer now. I don't know if we'll get to 50 motherfucking likes now. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to, you know what I mean? I just want y'all to, you know what I'm saying? Show some love real quick to a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Show me love, show me fucking love. That's all that I ever needed. You can count by 10. 4, 3, 0, 2. Where you watching from, man? What up, man? We got a lot of people commenting today, man. A lot of different accounts. You know what I mean? A lot of different accounts. You know what I mean? Zara. Where you at, Zara? Where everybody at? Everybody still here? What we doing? We almost at 20 votes. We should be at 10 likes. If we got 20 votes, that means 20 months. Come on, man. What are we doing right now, man? Y'all gonna participate? Is y'all gonna fucking participate? Y'all gonna act like y'all ain't here right now? So, on a Saturday night, shouldn't you be out with the boys, or are you trying to live a clean life? Good question. I'm gonna say I'm trying to live a clean life, man. I don't like getting in trouble and shit, man. I don't like getting in trouble like that, you know what I mean? So it is what it is with that, you know, I don't want to, you know what I mean? Do I go out? Yes, every now and again I do go out. You know what I mean? I do go out. I step out, go to the beach. I go work out. I go bowling. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? Staying in the crib usually is the best for me, man. I'm not to say that I'm a troublemaker, but I could get in trouble, you know what I mean, if I put myself in certain situations. So I just try to stay to myself, man. That's all. 5438, what it do, man? Where you watching from? I'm jumping back and forth on a lot of your music. My bad stuff happens at night. You in Cali? You mentioned the beach. Nah, but I'm down south. I'm in Florida, Alabama area. I'm in the Florida, Alabama area. So the beach ain't too far. Beach ain't too far from me. I ain't in Cali, but hey, I got family in Cali, though. Shout out to Cali, man. Shout out to Cali in this bitch, man. Hey, you good, Valious, man. I appreciate you, man, listening to the music. You went to Miami. Now, Miami is his own. Miami should be a state. That motherfucker got his own shit going on. I actually ain't been to Miami yet, but I just heard about it. I ain't too far from it. I'm probably about 8 to 10 hours away from Miami. I feel like that ain't too far of a drive. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been to Miami. But I can go to places like PCB, which stands for Panama City Beach. I can go to Gulf Shores. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I had to get away from there, man. I was up there in the DMV area. Nah, I'm actually a Baltimore Ravens fan, man. That's Maryland. I'm a Maryland football fan. I ain't even from Maryland. I ain't never been to Maryland, but I fuck with Baltimore Ravens. You know what I'm saying? We actually lost, man. So, it is what it is with that, but it happens. Alabama and Baltimore lost, nigga. I stopped watching football. I am out. I am a Roll Tides fan though now. Oh yeah. Grudge match. Fuck Pittsburgh. Even though we had Pittsburgh in the building, shout out to Pittsburgh. Fuck Pittsburgh, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck y'all, man. Shit. But yeah, man, that's my team, my college team, Alabama, Roll Tide, you know what I'm saying? Crimson Roll Tide. Uh uh yeah, Baltimore Ravens is my NFL team, my National Football League team, man. So shout out to them boys, man. Pittsburgh, they always have flags that say this is Steelers country. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Pittsburgh been up and down, man, last 3 to 5 years. I feel like they, you know what I'm saying? But, it is what it is. It happens. It happens. It happens. Shit happens, and they the shit it happened to sometime. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Can't fault the organization for trying to adjust to the time. Y'all make sure to like this live, man. We should be at 20 likes already, man. We done had 64 people tap into this live, man. We should be at 10 likes at least. Y'all make sure to double tap the screen. It don't take that long, man. Why y'all making it so hard to get 10 likes? It should not be this fucking hard to get 10 likes. I done had 20 people vote on the poll. But I ain't got 10 likes. The shit's not adding up, man. The shit's not adding up right now, man. The fuck is going on right now, man? The fuck is going on? Hey, J.A., I need you to go check out my new song, Falling Again. Make sure you comment on that shit, man. I need 100 comments on that motherfucker, man. I'll like the live, but I want to know your personal story, experience with God, and be honest. I grew up Christian, you know what I'm saying? Then in my 20s, I used to question everything, question it all. And now I'm back to the reality that, you know what I'm saying, God is a representation of the creator, you know what I'm saying, the great architect of the universe, you know what I mean? And I should pray more, you know what I mean? But every time I do pray, that shit comes to be, you know what I mean? I feel like I got a strong connection with God, you know what I'm saying? So, in my 20s, though, I did question God a lot, you know what I mean? But I didn't question God, the existence of God. I more so questioned the writings that were taught of God, you know what I'm saying? Because to me, in my personal opinion, religion is made to divide people, you know what I'm saying, psychologically, spiritually, and shit like that. But that's just my personal opinion, because it's very hard to, on one hand, you could say, oh man, it's just calling a division. But on the other hand, you got to know that it's good people who, when they live their life as a Muslim, or they live their life as a Buddhist, or they live their life, you know what I mean, in Catholicism, like they actually good people. So you know what I mean. That's when it gets weird for me, because you got good people in every religion, but at the same time, I feel like they're good people because they got very similar cores and values. They're just good people. You know what I mean? They just treat people good, But I definitely believe in God, man. I think, you don't, because regardless, I'm going to tell you this. If you believe in nothing, then nothing will believe in you. You know what I'm saying? Just because you don't believe in the devil don't mean the devil don't believe in you. Just because you believe in God doesn't mean that God doesn't believe in you as well. But, it's just a spiritual building your astral body in order to connect with, you know what I mean, with people. Oh yeah, man, for sure, man. And you do your research on a lot of this stuff, where texts come from, where the structure of governments come from. A lot of that stuff falls back on faith. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that stuff falls back on what we read in these books. You know what I'm saying? And the books don't turn into books, they turn into a way of life. And you know what I'm saying? You can't fault nobody for that. You know what I mean? So I respect anybody, whatever they believe in, you know what I'm saying? I just know I definitely believe in God. That, and I ain't trying to push that on nobody. My channel is hip hop based. Hip hop is definitely, we believe in God, and we have certain We have certain beliefs on how God should look. At the end of the day, I don't want that to, you know what I'm saying, to be a division. You know what I'm saying? The one thing I don't like, though, that I will say this, the one thing I don't like is that they try to separate God and science. When science only shows you that God is here. You know, science is science is one of the main reasons why I believe in God. You know what I'm saying? They try to put God versus science. That shit doesn't make any sense. It's God and science. Like, God created science. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Created the elements. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's the only thing I don't like about this world, that they try to make science go against God. You sound stupid. He created this shit, so how is he? I don't get that. You know, that's what I be talking about the teachings and books and men and the women who are in control, and they continue to push divisive narratives within the religion. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know what I mean. Like a perfect example, just in nature. This is nature, man. Seasons show you that God exists. You know what I mean? Seasons show you God exists. Shit has to die in order for shit to live. Just as simple as a leaf falling from a tree turns into fertilizer, which turns into nutrition, which repeats in the cycle of life. Life is death, and death is life. So you know what I mean. That's God. I mean, what are we talking about? You know what I mean? It is what it is. Math will show you God exists. Psychology will show you God exists. You know, your senses will show you God exists. You just got to really accept that shit. If you don't want to accept it, and that's on you. I'm not saying that. You know what I mean? I ain't saying that neither. I'm just saying, shit, you better believe in something. You best to believe in something. You got to. Science to see is to believe. Faith is to believe to see. Okay? Yeah, I'm white. You black. But we all come from Adam, then Noah. So we're practically family. And look, man, this is what I want to say, too, about the whole white and black thing, right? This is what I want to talk about that. I'm 33, man. I've dealt with racial slurs, people looking at me a certain way, opportunities either getting taken away from me because of my skin color, opportunities that wasn't handed to me because of my skin color. You feel me? So at the end of the day, and you 34, so we in the same, we nigga, you done seen Ed, Ed and Eddie. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We don't watch the same cartoons damn near, unless you're from a different country. You know what I mean? But a lot of the times, a lot of countries be watching the same cartoons America do. But that's neither here nor there. I'm getting off a subject. What I'm saying is that we both are growing up in the time where, and I was talking to my mom about this, like, you know, I'm not saying racism doesn't exist. That shit definitely exists. That shit is alive and well. It's kicking. That shit having babies and everything. But what I'm saying is it's just a tad, when I say a tad bit, like when I say a little bit, I mean a real smidget. You know what I mean? Size of a fucking faith of a mustard seed. The size of a mustard seed, right? So it's just a tad, just a nanometer more of room for us for us to work together. But that's all you need, though. If you want change, you just got to start just with the smallest bit of faith. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you believe, then that shit gonna turn into something totally different. You know what I mean? And I ain't trying to push my religious belief on nobody. I'm also not trying to push people away from believing as well. You know what I'm saying? But you do got to think about your life and what type of structure that you want to build. You know what I mean? These people aren't powerful for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Religion isn't here for no reason. You know what I mean? The way that they might alter the truth to present it to you in a watered down, whitewashed manner, that's a whole nother conversation. But the structure of religion alone and what it's supposed to stand for, it's not, it doesn't have, people don't build buildings. Think about it like this. Niggas is building buildings off of words, y'all. All these big ass churches and shit that we have, this came from words. All words. The word is God. Nigga, God spoke, and then there was buildings and people and shit. You know what I mean? Like, and then there was God, nigga. Like, what are we talking about? You know what I mean? So, like, I don't get it, nigga. A whole building is getting built right now because somebody just believed that niggas is gonna come in there and worship, nigga, and fellowship and shit, give tithes and offerings and shit. Like, what are we talking about? Fuck is we doing? Fuck, you talking about that shit ain't real? That shit look real to me, nigga. Scientifically, metaphysically, nigga, astronomically, nigga, psychologically, all the leads, nigga. Jet Li, Bruce Lee, all the leads, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? Every now and again, I question God, but that's only me being human. Because more often than not, he showed me, it shows me, she shows me, they show me that it's real. You know what I mean? Show me that it's real, man. And what I mean by he, she, they, it, is that God can come to you in an object, in an inanimate object, through a TV commercial, through a woman, through a man, through groups of people. And that's what y'all gotta open up y'all eyes. And not the eyes that you see with, but like, you know how people be talking about the pineal gland and shit like that. You also have a spiritual eye too. Your pineal gland helps you see with your spiritual eye. It helps you understand, outerstand, understand, overstand, omnistand what the fuck is going on outside of the physical realm. What you don't see matters way more than what you do see. The variables of what's not being seen, mathematically, formatically, matter way more than the shit that you do see. Every single time, that shit trump shit every single fucking time. I don't give a fuck what you think you know. I don't give a fuck what you think you know. That's just facts, though. I don't give a fuck what you think you know. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. One day we'll have 1,000 people coming in here listening to me talk shit. You know what I mean? Because that's how they're gonna take it. Oh, he's just talking. Oh, he just woo wah 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 woo. Yeah, all right, cool. That's all good shit. Like I said, I ain't nobody to everybody, but I'm somebody to somebody. You feel me? One God is holy, his word says he has to judge sin. What do you think about that? We live in sin, bro. We live in sin. I take that as just do less of it. Because you're going to sin. Just do less of it, bro. Random acts of kindness, man. It's a scale to this shit, man. Yin and yang. It's a scale to this shit, man. Just got to be real with yourself and say you're not going to be perfect. But you can work towards it. As long as you strive towards being perfect righteously, you good, man. That's how I feel about that, man. You gonna sin, man. People be, people commit suicide because they feel like they sin overweighs the blessings that they have bestowed upon them. Like they blessings don't matter. You know what I mean? Like people commit suicide because of that. I feel like man, I ain't blessed nobody enough, or I'm not blessed enough to bless people, shit like that. And it gets to a point where it's just too much for them. I just feel like you just gotta sin less as possible, man. Because even the thought of having sex is a sin. You know what I mean? Hey, man, look. However you find that shit, keep that shit. Bottle it up, man. Bottle that shit up, man. Bottle it up. Keep it in your room late at night, nigga. Wake up to it. Say thank you. I'm saying this shit, God is gangster, nigga. God is gangster, man. Most gangster nigga I know, nigga, take you up out of here. Gotta bring you in this motherfucker and literally take you off this motherfucker. Literally. You out of here, buddy. You ain't doing right. He'll kill you. Keep playing. Just saying. Just saying, man. That's it. And I try to make it simple. It's a lot more that I can say. I just try to make it very simple, man, because you want the message to get across to a lot of people in a very simplistic way. You know, like if you could turn an encyclopedia, it's like taking an encyclopedia and turning it into a coloring book. You know what I mean? It's kind of what you got to do for people. You know what I mean? Take your encyclopedia information and turn it into a coloring book. So images and colors and little simple words, but it means exactly what the complexity of the message means, coming from the knowledge of an encyclopedia, in a sense. You know what I mean? You got to make it a little easier for people to digest. Because some people can't, some people wasn't taught to, you know, understand information. Some people was just taught how to just listen to other people give them information, but they wasn't taught on how to digest and decipher through information and filter through it to get what they need out of it instead of what they want. You know what I mean? Real shit. That's just me though. Like I said, I might be wrong, man. I'm only human. I sin. I'm only human. But you know, we do got to get to the point where we accept people for their flaws, their sins, and the shit that they do. You know what I mean? That's real. That's God. You know what I mean? That's God. Alex Berry, man, where you watching from? What it do? Alex Berry, what's up, man? Where you watching from? What it do? Psalm 17:12. If a man does not repent, God will send his sword. He has bent and readied his bow. If a man does not repent, he will be sharp. He will sharpen his sword. He has bent his bow and prepared it. Facts, man. Facts. But, you know, people be out here repenting every time repeatedly. You need to repent when you know you really ready to transform into something that God sees as one of his children. You know what I'm saying? And not the enemy. You know what I mean? Real shit. I make mistakes every day, man. Appreciate you, Valley. Hey, look, make sure you share with one of your friends too, man. Make sure you share with one of your friends too, man. That's all I ask. Make sure to double tap that screen. Keep checking out the content. I will be dropping more freestyles. I will be dropping more content. I have some more shorts coming and shit like that. Y'all know what it is, man. If you don't know, now you know. But thank y'all for tapping in, tuning in, man. Thank you, Valleys. I appreciate you. J.A., man, I appreciate you dropping words of encouragement, wisdom, and verses from the Bible, man. I love that energy you giving, man. I'm for real, man. For real, man. You're blessing the live, man. How do we get these younger guys to understand this? The lawlessness shit is going crazy. I understand F the government, but damn. No, I ain't leaving. I was talking to Valley. Valley is leaving. I ain't leaving, J.A. I ain't leaving. I ain't leaving, man. Alex Berry. How do we get these younger guys to understand this? The lawlessness and shit is going crazy. I understand F the government, but damn. How do we get them to understand this? You got to make them look at somebody who they respect. Use somebody who they respect as an example. That's the best you could do. See, young people want to relate to somebody who they can see in real time. A lot of these young people are scientifically based. Why do I say scientifically based? Because earlier we just said science is seeing to believe and faith is believing to see, right? So a lot of these young people are taught to believe what you see, which is science. It's science. That's science, right? But a lot of these people don't, a lot of these young guys don't know that science is God, right? So you just got to give them something that they can see that they respect. You know what I mean? No, I don't care if it's goofy to you. I don't care if it's weird. If they respect that, use that as an example and try to formulate a message that they can easily digest. You got to know how to communicate with somebody. If you're dealing with somebody who's autistic, right? They're not going to, you can't talk to them like how me and you talking right now. You have to find a pattern. They might want you to knock 3 times, snap twice, blink 4 times, and then they'll say something to you. They autistic. They got certain patterns that they feel like their brain it chemically is going to be attached to in order to respond. You got to figure out what they are chemically attached to in their brain in order to have them respond to something. You can't just talk to everybody the same way. That's why I gave the analogy earlier. Turn your encyclopedia into a coloring book for some of these people. You know what I mean? Willie Webster, what it do? You don't even have to go hard anymore to make music. What you mean by that, Willie Webster? What up, though? Make sure you double tap the screen. Willie Webster, what it do, man? That's one of my top supporters, man. Shout out to Willie Webster, man. One of my top supporters, man. One of my top supporters, man. Shout out to Willie, man. He give me pushback. Willie Webster been on here giving me pushback. You know what I mean? Willie Webster, he's good, man. He look when he agree, he agree. When he don't, he don't. I fuck with Willie. I think we have a parenting problem in the U.S. We don't love our children anymore, and children don't love and respect their parents anymore. I have to disagree, but I'm going to say this: it's not that the children don't respect the parents anymore. The parents don't respect themselves, and it self projects onto the children. The parents don't respect themselves, and it's self-projected onto the children. See, this is the problem. This is the problem that we have nowadays. We're not going in anymore. People aren't taking constructive criticism anymore. There is a such thing as good parenting, and there is a such thing that good parenting can offend people who don't take care of their kids. People don't like to be wrong. People have to accept that they're wrong and fix the wrongs. Every wrong can be fixed. Do you want to take the time to do it? Yeah, but that's all part of it. What I'm saying is not about what I think about it. Now you good, you good, you good, you good. I think I get what you said. I think I get what you said, JA. But that was a good question. That was a good statement. But I think it's less of the children not respecting the parents and the parents not respecting themselves. And the children, because you got to give children grace. They only are sponges up to the ages of like between 12 and 14. They only are going off of what they see. So if the parents don't respect themselves, then they're not going to fucking respect themselves. And now you got children not respecting the parents because the parents is not even accepting the fact that they fucking don't know how to respect themselves. And now they mad at the kids because they seeing themselves in the kids because they don't like themselves, so they don't like their kids. But you taught them this. It's just that simple. Seriously, it really is. Now the solution isn't that simple. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's not the solution ain't that simple, but then again, it could be if niggas just accepted they self. It could be if niggas just accepted they self, bro. Your wrongs, your faults, all that. People are selfish. And they want to escape or not do what needs to be done to raise their kids. That's facts. I gotta agree with that. That's just facts. That's facts. It's facts, bro. People don't want to accept the fact that they are fuck ups or that they are fucking up. People don't want to accept the fact that they fucking up, especially when it comes to kids. I was raised without the internet, so I had to form in my own thoughts growing up and figure stuff out. It's harder nowadays to raise a kid that has a million other opinions to sort through. Um, I say this. I say this. Um, when it comes to the internet and kids, the parents do have the choice to first of all even buy their kids phones, iPads, iPhones, whatever. Now, when they're in school and you got the schools teaching them with iPads, iPhones, phones, or what have you, whatever device they on, okay, they might go on some website, but it should be blocked in school. You know what I mean? Nonetheless, kids smart nowadays. You know what I mean? But when it comes to millions of opinions and stuff like that, there's no it's millions of people talking. People don't have opinions. People are regurgitating a lot of the shit that they've already heard from somebody else. So it's really not millions of opinions. It's only like a couple of hundred different ways you can look at shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's millions of people that's voicing the same opinion differently. It just sounds different. You know, this person may have more information on this specific subject. This person may have less information, but they look more exciting. This person might not know shit about this subject, but he just flashy. He got a lot of so it's like it's not really millions of opinions that's out here. That's the first thing. You know, and the second thing is that parents have the choice to give their kids that type of power in their hands. You know what I mean? Yeah, and now the new generation won't even be able to think with AI and things like ChatGPT. We're going to have some lazy bum kids in 15 years. It could go either way. It could go either way. I don't disagree with your statement, but I will have to add more context to what you're saying by saying this. I think it could go two ways. We're going to have a group of kids who are very smart, right? Because they think they're using AI, they're smart. Then we're going to have kids that are going to be able to create AI, and that's actually smart, right? But both are still going to be using AI. And then you're going to have some of those kids in the middle that are like, I fuck with AI, but I still kind of want to go out and grow my own plant. Like AI can tell you how to grow a plant, but until you grow the fucking plant, you're never going to see it. You get what I'm saying? Creating a cult-like following and molding young brains is easier than ever. They make it easier than ever because they know the parents, when they get off work, they need their kids to shut the fuck up. So they influence the parents to buy phones. That's why they got family plans. And now their kids are just running around rapping with a fucking phone chip and just looking whatever the fuck they want up. So in a sense, I do agree with y'all, but I do see hope because I see kids also, because I read stories about the youngest, black chess player, 12 years old, grandmaster, or a young woman, created a lotion to help kill cancer. You know, we can't. That's the thing too that we got to stop doing, is that we have to stop believing in that shit. It's true and it's real and we can see it, especially after COVID. But we got to start. If you start reading some of the stories I'm reading, that's why I say I got hope. Because there's kids out here who are smart as fuck in third world countries. They don't have none of this technology. They making shit out of this world. Get what I'm saying? Like all different shades, colors, and creeds, and religions, and everything. They're growing up in hardships that we couldn't even begin to fathom, and they making inventions and all type of shit. So there's hope. And even the kids here in America, you got some that just don't fuck with it. You'd be surprised how many kids like are smart enough to be like, if I want to learn, I kind of gotta read. I can't have AI just tell me the answer. You know what I mean? My kids ain't having a phone for a long time. I saw corn when I was 12 and it jacked me up for a long time. Yeah, hey, look, I can't blame you for that, bro. I can't blame you for that. My kids not having a fun. Hey, look, man, look, I ain't got no kids, but I do appreciate people who take care of their kids. I do appreciate people who, because I was a kid once, you know what I'm saying? So I do appreciate people. I grew up at a time too where I was still using the push more in my young preteen years, you know what I'm saying? So I grew up in a specific time where uh I grew up at a special time where I'm actually seeing the technology grow right in front of my eyes. You know what I'm saying? AI was around, but it was around like automated messages. It was around like, emails. It was around like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't as strongly pushed as it is now in everything. You know what I'm saying? Big Mangola plant, AI making people intellectually lazy. I gotta disagree with that. I actually gotta disagree with that completely because I could ask a question to AI. I can ask a question, write that shit down, and never use AI to study that question. It's when people start to use AI to answer everything about every. Once you start to ask AI how to get women, what's the best? That shit weird. You ask the AI, you know what I'm saying? Because it's dependent upon the content. You know what I mean? It's dependent upon the content of what you use AI for. That's all. That's what I got to say about that. That's all I got to say about AI and with the kids and shit like that. It's dependent upon the content that you're using it for. If you're using it to learn, it's not. Think about this. If you use an AI to create a curriculum to homeschool your kids, I fuck with that. If you use an AI to figure out how to fucking just answering everything. If you use AI to help you with a schedule, that's cool. But once you dependent upon AI to continue to do that with your schedule, then that's when I feel like it's over with. You got it. You know what I'm saying? New topic. Who is looking forward to $1 gallon of gas because we took out Maduro? Oh my God. He brought politics in this shit. It's about to get ugly, man. Trump is stronger than the narco. Oh my God, Jay, you trolling. Oh, we done brought Trump into it. We done brought politics. We done brought narcos. Oh my God, we done brought the politics into it. It's about to get nasty. It's about to get nasty. It's about to get nasty. We homeschooling. Best decision. My wife is great. We should not outscore our. We should not outsource our kids' education. Most important time in their life. No, that's true. That's true. And you shouldn't honestly. You shouldn't depend on somebody else. Because think about this. You depending upon somebody else who is at their job, who probably also has kids that they got to go home to after they get out of school to teach your kids when they tired as a mother. Like, let's be realistic about this shit. You know what I'm saying? So homeschooling might be better for some, but when you got people who actually do have certain obligations, you know what I mean, to where they gotta kind of have their kids go to school, it should be school should be a day by day basis. That's probably the best thing that I got. It should be a day by day thing, like to the point where it's like, okay, I want my kid to go to school today. I can homeschool him today. I don't know why that's not an option. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not financially sound for some people, but then again, it might be. Who knows? I don't know. You know what I mean? Because now we get into politics and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now we get into politics. But hey, I'm all for it, man. I feel like school should be a day-to-day basis, a day-to-day choice for people. So you're not forced to just strictly have your kid in homeschooling, even though that might be the best option. You know what I mean? Great to talk. Subscribe. Gotta go to bed. Don't forget to read your Bible. I recommend John chapter 1. I gotta get to bed. It's 12 p.m. my time. Hey man, much love to you, bro. Much love to you, bro. I appreciate it. I'm about to say 12 p.m. That's kind of you know what I mean? That's kind of I mean, hey, it's your life, baby. It's your life, though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. This was a great discussion, man. I didn't even know I was on here for almost an hour and 30 minutes, man. I ain't know. I ain't even know. I ain't even know, man. But hey, man, I will. I guess I'll get up off here, man. Unless, hey, Willie Webster, man, you got something else to say, or what's up, man? Anybody got any other questions, man? Before I get up off here, man. But it almost had 100 people on the live, man. I appreciate y'all for that too. Anybody got any other questions before I dip out, man? I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes though. I ain't rushing. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes though. If not, that's cool. Had 27 people vote on the poll. I think we made it to 10 likes. Let me see. Oh, we had 9 likes, man. We need one more like to make it to 10 likes, man. Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch? Well, hopefully it get 10 likes after I get out the live. You feel me? But fuck it, man. I'm gonna get up off here. That somebody got some more subject matter to talk about. We can swing it too. Other than that, man, I appreciate y'all for coming on here. I appreciate everybody who commented on the song Falling Again. Appreciate everybody who's checking out the content, checking out the freestyles, and checking out the videos, all that shit, man. Checking out the music. I mean, watching my other lives, watching my shorts, going on my posts. I mean, just interacting with the channel, man. You know what I mean? Like, share, subscribe, browse, interact, and engage. You know what I mean? Um, Fuck with y'all, man. Fuck with y'all, man. We gonna get to 10,000 subs this year, man. Oh yeah, we gonna get to 10,000 subs this year. Fuck them. Fuck them all, man. Fuck them all. Hey, we got more people tapped in, tuned in, man. Where y'all at, man? What's good? What's good, man? I stay on the live a little bit longer, but y'all gotta talk about something. Y'all trolls and shit. I'm getting to get the fuck up off of this motherfucker. I want to watch a movie. You know what I mean? I want to chillax. Kind of just sit back, turn off my lights, fall asleep. Call it a night, man. Y'all still watching, man. We still watching the popping, man. Let me know, man. Let me see, man. Shout out. Let me go ahead and go and get up off here, man. Shout out. How many people we had on? Shout out to the 88 people, man. Almost 100 people on the live and tapped in, man. Got some watch time on this. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all checking out my music, the lives, the shorts, the releases, the videos, the posts, the shorts. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. I'm finally allowed to go live on TikTok, so I'll be doing that too as well. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Much love. Much love. Much love to the thugs and thuggettes, you hear me? Till next time. Peace.